with that now, our next focus is on Nepal. As we were just mentioning, the situation that in fact has unfolded in Nepal. Heavy to very heavy rainfall in fact has been recorded that continued for 48 hours last week. Triggered major floods and landslides causing an estimated rupees 17 billion in losses to the country's economy. Government's preliminary report has unveiled on Tuesday. The weekend flooding and landslides have killed 224 and injured 158 people. Around 24 people were reported missing. Most deaths took place in Kathmandu, where large parts of the city were submerged. Government has announced temporary shelters for those who lost their homes, as well as financial aid for the families of the deceased and the injured. Schools and colleges across Nepal will be remaining closed for the next 3 days. Nepal Prime Minister Khadga Prasad Oli called an emergency meeting to address the crisis at hand. These are the visuals of the kind of aftermath we see after the floodwaters have receded in several areas. This is the condition of these areas. Remember, several landslides were also triggered, which is what has claimed the lives of more than 200 people. Houses remain in ruins after the floods and the landslides that have taken place, completely washed away several regions, roads being disrupted, traffic systems and transport systems having also been completely disrupted by this incessant rainfall, torrential pause that's taken place, and unprecedented rainfall that's witnessed in Nepal. People are now slowly trying to cope up with the situation. Several relief teams have been deployed on the ground to help people go back to normalcy, rebuild their houses. It is these very floods, remember, ladies and gentlemen, which has forced several cusecs of water to in fact be released into Bihar, leading to some major floods in the state. 24 people are still missing in Nepal. Rescue and relief efforts are taking place on a war front. These are the visuals that we are bringing to you of the ruins from these floods.